Parliament have offered varying reactions to recent video footage of a local journalist being verbally abused by a member of the United Workers' Party Viewfort North constituency group. Let's take a brief look at that incident, which took place this past weekend as Treasurer Lionel attempted to provide coverage of the runoff between UWP candidates vying for the Viewfort North seat.
Hi. Sorry, can you just tell me anything about what happened here today? Nothing? Ça va n'a fait.
Na fesse ça dep tout.
Ou pas ça fait ça.
Ouais, on doit se voir bien balé, quoi changer oui.
Ou pas ça fait ça. Can you tell me
Reporters asked Information and Broadcasting Minister Dominic Fede to address the highly concerning incident. Under this portfolio, Fede holds oversight for the activities of both state and private-owned media.
Well, first of all, I wasn't at the location, so I don't know, and I can't comment on things that I don't know. So I would have to gracefully decline a comment on it because it's the first time I'm hearing about it.
Well, this is not the first time incidents such as this has occurred, where media workers are performing their duties and being abused in such a manner. But just speak to the general,
Well, I simply can't because I don't know about the facts. I don't know. It's the first time I'm really hearing about it. So, I mean, I would have if I had all the facts before me, but I can investigate the matter and then have a conversation with you later, but I simply just don't have the facts before me.
Despite the best efforts of multiple reporters, Fede refused to address the incident even after one reporter showed him the video in question.
I understand that you haven't seen it, but surely you have some comment to make about this kind of behavior.
No, I don't, because I don't know whether such a situation exists. It's the first time I'm really hearing about it.
So
I mean, it have not even...
You have the whole press corps in front of you saying that this has been captured on video. So
Yes.
even though you can't see it, and here the video is right there.
Yes, but what I want to say to you is that it is something that I don't know about. It is something that I have not seen. And it is something that I think that the press must respect, that if you want someone to give you a very informed position on something, then you need to give them time to research the circumstances surrounding that comment.
Prime Minister Alan Shastday was also questioned about that incident.
Mr. Prime Minister, over the weekend, a member of the press, Treasurer Lionel, she was threatened by a member of the Viewfort North UWP constituency group. He threatened to spit on her and he threatened to hit her as well. As the leader of that party, what are your thoughts on that behavior of a member of the UWP group?
Certainly behavior that I would not condone. So certainly I'm hearing about it for the first time. And I'll be happy for the chairman of the party to investigate that matter as quickly as possible.
What are your thoughts generally on the treatment of the press in these types of circumstances?
I think been pretty good. I mean, I try to give you guys as much access as possible. We're as responsive as we possibly can. We're continuously on NTN, and I'm very happy that we've developed a relationship with NTN through to many of the different media houses.
Moses Jabatis, the current MP for Viewfort North, has sought to dispel any notion that such behavior is characteristic of the people of his constituency where the incident took place.
This is a character which has been demonstrated by the leadership of the UWP in Viewfort North. These are the people who want to ask the people of Viewfort North for their votes. And these are the people who want to go around to the young people of Bellevue and tell them that they are the example, that is what they need to follow. I want to say that the people of Bellevue are not like that. The people of Bellevue, Viewfort North, that's the Bellevue of Romopoleon, of the Vieux Twizin Boys, of our current monarch, our groovy soca monarch, Sly. That's the Bellevue of so many musicians and cultural activists and people in sports and theater and all kinds of things, academics. That is not the Bellevue. What was shown there is clearly UWP.
Antagonistic behavior towards journalists is not new and has come in many forms over the years, in some cases even by government ministers themselves. This often includes threats, as well as attempts to bully or publicly humiliate members of the press while they seek to perform their duties. Currently, St. Lucia does not have a functional media association to represent the rights and interests of local journalists. For Choice News Now, Amani Mathra reporting.